Good morning, good morning. It is day 6 and it's 6 a.m. in the morning. I've been up for a while and I have already showered. I am noticing that on day 5 and on day 6, you get back to the normal small things. I started to get back to making my kids' lunch again. Now that is like small things that you don't have a list to do. But I found myself doing that yesterday and this morning again. Found myself or brushing my daughter's hair again. Small things like that I didn't had, the strength to do it. I'm getting back to making my bed again, cleaning again, little by little. And yes, those are the things that you don't have the strength to do when you go through your grieving process. So what I also wanted to suggest to those people that supports the people that is going through grieving, also try to go and clean for them if you can, to do their laundry if you can, even make their beds if you can. Those are the small things that we can't do when you go through grieving. But on day 5 and today is day 6, on these days, you slowly start to feel that you are getting back to all of those kind of things. And that will only happen if you truly went through the grieving process in the way that I have given it through in the videos that I've made. And obviously everybody is not going to grieve the same way. Some people grieve by going to the beach, sitting in the garden, just having drives and getting away. There's different kinds of ways, but you still have to go through it the same way. So when you have given yourself that opportunity to do it, to actually go through it, then you will start to notice on day 5 or day 6 that you are getting back to these small things. This is also basically the time where you have to look at your relationships as well, because grieving can also bring division. If you are not mindful of your grieving and you don't pay attention in your grieving process, then grieving can definitely bring division as well. Those are the things that you need to look out for on day 5 and day 6. When you have lost a parent, a mother or a father, then you need to, start looking at your relationship with your siblings. Because this is now the time when the spirit of grieving is going to want to take shape. It's going to want to take form. It's going to want a body. It's going to want to stay, because it's a spirit. The spirit can't live unless you give him life through your vessel. So therefore, take care of your heart, and you are obviously going to be planning the funeral and things like that. Ranger also got up now. So as you guys are planning the funeral and have been planning the funeral, obviously everything is coming to a slow end now. We are moving towards the funeral now. So now you have to look at, your relationship, because even planning the funeral or even doing the program and stuff like that, small things like that can bring division. Like I said again, me and my brother, we truly have a beautiful understanding. No, there was no hiccup, there was no nitty-gritty things. It was a really smooth process. Everything is all done. I'm finalizing it today, and then Monday or Tuesday we're gonna go give it in, and then it's all done. And we worked well together, beautifully together. But what I do know, and what the Lord has revealed to me, that these things, the spirit of grieving uses these things to bring division. And again, yesterday I was speaking on inheritance, right? And even on that, me and my brother have no beef in terms of that, but the Lord did revealed to me that those are the small things that people start questioning, and those are the things that can bring division. But you have to listen to the revelations that I give through to you in order for the process to work for you and help you to go through those kind of processes. So on day 5 and day 6, I started praying again. Yes, you kind of lose the strength to pray as well, and I started praying again. And this is the day where you start finding your strength back again. Hello. Also got up now. So this is the day and the time where you start getting your strength back again by praying. You lose your strength and your ability to just get up when you can't pray. It's a must to pray. When you go through grieving, then you can't pray. You feel that you are mad at God, you are questioning God, all of those things above. But for me, I was never mad at him. I never questioned him, never. I was just confused. But then I gave my confusion to the Lord, like I told you guys what we need to do, right? I'm gonna sit down again. So on this day, all I can motivate you with on day 6, you need to start praying. It's time to get back to prayer. It's time to get back to interceding. It's time to start talking to God again. And also in prayer, start thinking about the things that moved past you while you were so weak. Because obviously the enemy is going to start taking advantage of you when you're so weak and when you are grieving. So when you do pray, start praying against all evil spirits that moved in, all the bad spirits that moved in, all the foul spirits that moved past you, because they knew you were weak. So clean your house out en sit uit allerlei demone, sit uit, maak skoon jou huis, and you yourself also just anoint yourself and just start praying. This is the day to pray. So I've noticed on day 6 you get back to all the small little things, like getting up early again and doing your children's lunch, your husband's lunch, and just getting back to wanting to clean again. All those small things start returning again. However, it's too soon to just move on and do what you normally do. But I have noticed that I am also looking at my messages as well. So day 6, you also start looking at your phone and start looking at your messages and stuff like that as well. So yeah, even though my eyes is a bit thick, I did cry yesterday a little bit again. However, I didn't get up with tears this morning, but the emotion is still there, that sad emotion. Because whenever I look over to that side, then I always, I would always look into the face of my mom, because my mom lives just next to me. If I look at outside the window, she would always be on the stoop. If I am on my stoop, then she's on her stoop, and we would call each other. I would take her some coffee. We would drink coffee together. It's things like that is going to be very difficult for me. But if there's one thing that I know, is that because I have God, because I know Jesus, it's gonna be easier than it is for someone that doesn't have God, that doesn't know Jesus. So it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be easier and bearable because I've got God. My motivation to you as well, and my encouragement to you, is that find Jesus if you have not yet found him. Try to go through this process looking for God as well, and it will just become easier for you going forward. Amen. God bless you guys.